solving systems of two linear equations by substitution. So there's three ways to solve systems of linear equations, two linear equations. This is one of the methods, substitution. So I'm going to kind of put some steps of how to do this while we do an example. And the example we're going to do is 2x minus y equals 1. This is the first equation, and x plus 2y equals -7. Okay, so for substitution, step 1 is we need to get one equation solved for one variable. So one of the equations we need to solve for one of the variables. So I would say in either the first one we can get y alone, or the second one we can get x alone. Either way, I picked those because they have coefficients of 1. Maybe since this is a positive x, let's move the, here's step 1, let's just move the 2y over. So if I subtract 2y on both sides, I'll get x equals -2y minus 7. So I got one of the variables alone in one of the equations. So now step 2 is plug that solved equation, plug the solved equation into the other equation. Plug that into the other equation. So here I got x. X is by itself. So this is equal to x. So now when I have my other equation, let me just jot it down over here. My other one is 2x minus 1 equals 1. So I'm going to plug that in for x. So it's like I'm putting whatever x is equal to, I'm putting it on top of x in the other equation. So now what I'm going to be left with is 2 times, instead of x, I'm going to write what x is equal to. -2y minus 7. And then everything else just carries through. So 2 instead of x, I plug it in, minus y equals 1. Okay, so then step 3, I can solve for the remaining variable. Solve for the remaining variable, because now I only have y's. So I've got -4y minus 14 minus y equals 1. Add the 14 to the other side. And at the same time, I'm going to combine -4y and -y is -5y equals 15. So divide by -5, and I get y equals -3. Y equals -3. So now I got y is -3, but I'm not done, because if it's a system, x and y, I need to find both of them. So now we plug our known variable, plug the known variable into an original equation, to find the other variable. Okay, so now step 4. I'm going to put step 4 up here. Hopefully, I'm sure you have room underneath. Keep writing in your paper. But I'm going to put step 4 up here. So I know now that y is -3. So I'm just going to plug it into, actually, that looks like the second one would be a little easier. X plus 2 times -3 equals -7. So x plus -6 equals -7. Add 6 over, and I get x is -1. So I got an answer of -1, -3. And I should check them both. Put step 5 here. Check. So 2 times -1 is -2. Minus -3 is going to turn to +3. -2 plus 3 is 1. That one checks out. -1, 2 times -3 is -6. -1, -6. Yes, that's -7. So I know it works.